It's Soul Stone pulling day today inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and I have over 450 Soul Stones to pull with you guys today. Now, I'm going to be doing a bunch on my account, then I'm going to be doing some over on Mutant Destroyers, but the plan is to pull in some amazing souls so that we can get some really, well, strengthened champions. Before we get into it though, if you haven't played Raid, I got a QR code here and a link in the description. Gets you a legendary champion, an epic champion, and then you use code UDKING and you get the ultimate Death Knight as well. I'm jealous because I don't have him on my account. Now, why are we doing all of this? What's the big event? What's the big fuss? Well, we have the Deck of Fate going on right now, and the Deck of Fate brings us rewards such as the fragments for Raphael. We have Michelangelo, we have Donatello, we're working on April O'Neil, we're gonna get Raphael here, and then it's just about Leonardo. Shredder, oh, we didn't get Shredder. Notice though, there are also pizza points inside of here that we need for getting April O'Neil, and essentially those fragments are the biggest, and we have some other nice rewards as part of this. This event is gonna allow you to get these tokens for flips, or pizzas for flips, from artifacts and accessories, and from summoning souls from soul stones. Now, if we take a look at the rewards here, these are a little bit diminished, my friends. It's not 5,000 for an Eternal, and 1,000 for an Immortal, and 100 for Immortal. They are dropped by 30%, which does not, it's not great. But what this means is I'm gonna basically be able to get half of this done with my Soul Stones, and then I'm gonna be just using my gems to farm the crap out of gear just so I can start getting more pizzas, because I need to get Raphael, and we're gonna do it until we actually get him. By the way, we have some other things going on right now, like our Marius missions. We have to get some mythical things from dungeons, so that'll actually be completed while we're doing this event to try and get the pizzas for Raphael. Also, we did some crazy work over in Hydra as well, getting a little bit done in Nightmare. I think we did over 30 million damage in Nightmare. Can I actually see that? No, I can't right now. That's, oh wait, yes I can. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. 52.96 million in Nightmare. Me! That's pretty darn good. Now, let's get our rewards right here. We got a couple of chests that we're gonna grab. Let's see what we can get out of here today. An Ancient Shard out of Grandmaster. That's already a win for the day. How about our Nightmare chest? Let's see. Good morning, by the way. Have a sip of your coffee along with me. Ancient Shard and Legendary Skill Tome from the Ultimate chest. Win already. Transcendent chest, what's it gonna be? An Ancient Shard and a Ancient and Epic book. Not the worst in the world, also not the best. Now, before we get into the actual pulls, let's look at a comment or two. Original Guitar Replicas 2263 says, if you're going for Raphael, which I am, and can line up your farming in the Fire Knight with 3 times Savage, you might score some nice pieces. That is an excellent idea, and I will be running a lot of dungeons, so I may take that idea, Original Guitar Replicas. Appreciate you, brother. And we have Shadow Tyrant, who is actually a member of the channel. I could tell because of the icon next to his name. Thank you so much for your membership. By the way, if anyone wants to become a member, on the main page of the channel, there is this membership tab, shows you what the Palladium tier looks like. But there are many different tiers of membership. It's just another way to directly support my channel. I appreciate you guys if you decide to do it. Either way, just watch the videos. Let's have some fun. All right, he says, I'm not gonna have enough resources for Leo, so I'm going for Raphael. Man, I hope he can get enough resources for Leo, because Leo is going to be the bomb. I'm gonna try and get them all, but we'll see. Maybe Shadow Tyrant will get lucky on some of his dungeon runs, or maybe some of his clan boss runs as well. All right, so while you are all here, my wish list is set. I'm looking good there. Part of me wants something different on the legendary, but we're gonna go with, first of all, I can go to my market and I'm gonna buy a whole bunch more of these bad boys right there. And here, I could use, can I use these to buy the, no, Immortal. So I'm gonna go and buy another one of those as well. So as this sits now, I have 216 mortals. Remember, they're worth 70 points apiece. I have 5 Immortal, and I have 1 Eternal. Mutant Destroyer has something like 200 mortals, 30 immortals, and 0 eternals. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how far it progresses me in the event. We'll flip some cards and see how well we do. Here we go with my first 10 pull. Wish me luck, boys. We need as much luck as possible. I got a Thor wish list item. Don't need that one, though. So 700 pizza slices from that. Let's go again. Another pull. That's a nice Fenix one right there that we just got from our wish list. That's nice. 4 out of 5. Let's keep going. Oh, legendary to start. Ooh, that's nice. I got him. I don't know if I already have him blessed. We'll see. I'm really looking for some game-changing ones. Do those happen? Does that happen? 700 pizza points. Remember, we're getting pizza points not for what we summon, but for the stones that we're utilizing for the summon. Over here, nothing really great came through. Got a Talag. Let's see what we get here. 700 pizza points again. We've got a Nari. I have Nari, I believe. Oh, 3 legendaries. We got a Richthoff, a Holsing, and a Timid. I have Timid. We got another Gnarlhorn. Let's see what we get here, boys. Another Legend Seeker, which is cool. We got ourselves Tador. I don't have him unlocked. How many more do we have here? How many more pulls? Plus, we do get some more from doing pulls itself. No legendaries this time, but we got a Neldor from the wish list. 3 legendary. Oh, that's a nice one. Leorius. Balar. Oh, that's a nice one. Balar's a good champion. And a Grisor. I have Grisor unlocked. Sweet. Definitely getting some decent ones here. And nada out of this one. It looks like that's all we have. Nope, I have 100 more. We could collect a bunch of these as well, by the way. Let's collect all these. This is going to be good. It's going to give me another immortal pull, I believe. And our collection. Oh my god. Let me clean out this collection. So we can sell, we've chosen 77 to sell right there. Yeah, we're going to sell those for sure. Let's see what we can awaken. Looks like we can get him awakened. So I definitely got some souls right here that are going to be useful. And the Neldor ones we'll use as well. We got more summons to do though. Let's keep going right here. I got 100 more to pull. Let's go 10 at a time. Let's see what we can grab right here, boys. Looking for the big... Whoa, that was weird. The legendary thing happened right over here. But Yuzol, don't know him. Let's keep going. We got ourselves Kladna. The 1-star soul for her, leather legendary. No Legos this time, but Reliquary as my wish list, and also the other Neldor. What's that guy, Neldor? Kurosa and Alaz. I think I have an Alaz one already. That is pretty sweet, though, that we pulled a little couple of mythical souls there. Akira, I think we have one of those already. Let's keep running through these bad boys right here. A bunch of blues. We don't care so much about those. What else are we gonna grab? Come on, I'm looking for like the... Ooh, that's a nice one right there. That's a good one. Clymatus. I just went against that player in Arena. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. We're getting a bunch more of these as well. Beautiful, and we're gonna go back to the collection and clean up house a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, I have 2 of these Allahs right there, so I can get rid of those. And then I'm just gonna come down and I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the different dupes I have, and basically all of the rares. All right, I think I cleaned up house enough right here. We'll get 721 of those, and we're gonna go back to our summons. We got a handful more here. Let's see what we can grab. Let's hope we get lucky towards the end. 700 pizza points. Oh, we got a Razin. That's nice, although I don't really use Razin. And we got a Bellatar. 2-star souls for both of those guys. We got another legendary Supreme Ethel. I don't have her. And our final pull of these bad boys, we got... I got an Armand's, a one-star blessing Armand's, unfortunately. Okay, so now this, we could collect a bunch of these right here. We could go to the Mystic Market, and with that, we could buy, oh, hell yeah, man. We could buy 5 more Immortal Soul Stones. Let's buy those bad boys, and let's see what we could actually pull. I got 10 pulls. I'm gonna do it all in one shot. 10 pulls. My wish list is intact. Let's do it. Let's see what we can get, boys. Wish me luck. This is the big one. This is the big one. Oh, I have one more of the big one, but this is a big one for me. Come on now. Come on, we got a wish list. Why are they all blue? A legendary? Come on. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. Woo. Yes. Oh, my God. We just got a 6-star Arbiter blessing. We just won the lottery, boys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This right here is the dream for someone that loves Live Arena. I'm just feeling so good about that. We're gonna collect this right here. And I do, so now I could go to the market and I could craft, oh no, I can't craft one of those. I really wanna start saving up for these Eternal Soul Essences so I can 6-star some, but wow, this right here is huge. It's gonna take it from 3-star blessed to 6-star blessed. Woo! One of my favorite champions in the Live Arena. Wow, man, I'm feeling great about that. All right, but we have our one more summon on this account. Let's do it. Let's see what we can get out of this bad boy. Maybe we'll get another banger. What do we got, boys? It's an epic. Ah, okay. Oh, it's a Yugo epic though. Yugo's great. Yeah, we can get our Yugo from a 2-star Yugo to a 5-star blessed Yugo. That's actually a really nice one as well. So now we come on over. Let's see what we got. We got 25,000 pizza points. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to just start picking. This is essentially 5,000 more than half of what I need. Let's pick here. Okay, let's actually... how do I lock them in? I forget. Are we able to lock them in? No, we're not able to lock them in. Oh yeah, here we can pin that. Yeah, we're gonna pin that. I'm gonna come over here. Okay, we got a couple of rafts. Okay, we're gonna pin that. That's nice. We're gonna come over here. Raph, we're gonna come over here. Okay, good. Raphael. We got another purple. I gotta come here. I'm doing this in some type of a sequence if you don't notice. Okay, look at this. We got ourselves a reward. Oh, that's nice. We'll take a feast. We'll take a feast. And I'm gonna go here. And here. And here. We'll lock in the blue. We're gonna pin that. And we're gonna lock in here. Okay, what do I have left? 11 more pins. Let's go angular across the center. These aren't, they're all greens. They're all greens in the middle. Okay? And now I have 6 more pulls. 1, 2, 3. We got a rare. We got a rare. Nice. A nice void shard. And I got 3 more to go. 1, 2. And we're gonna go right here for 3 of them. We're gonna pin that bad boy as well. So this is where we stand. Let's actually see how many fragments I have right now for Raphael. We should be able to see that right over here. Yes, we can. We have 57 of 100. So, I mean, honestly, we're halfway through the event. And we got about halfway. It's fitting for where we are. But that is a pretty good start, man. And the highlight here is that my Arbiter is just gonna be so much better. I'm so excited for that. Now, let's hop on over to my boy's account and let's see what kind of pulls he can get. And as we get logged into the other account, I'm gonna take a look at another community comment right here from Alfonso Lewis. He says, I did the Gear Ascension tournament, and when I YOLO'd the Prism Shard, I got Shredder, which at first I hated, but 24 hours later, he grew on me, and he's using him in the Doom Tower. Now, I hate hearing that Shredder's only good in the Doom Tower because there's so many other champions that many people already have that are great in the Doom Tower, but I'm glad that Alfonso here is making good use of Shredder, and it's a really great collectible. I love collecting these champions for all these different special, you know, throwbacks. I want them all. And we've made our way over to Local Mutant. Mutant Destroyer's account with 221 mortals, 35 immortals. Of course he's gonna get more tokens. Of course we could buy more from the market, but he should have exactly what he needs for all the card flipping just from this. Let's see what his wish list looks like. Okay. Definitely a different looking wish list than what I have right here, but let's see what we can pull for this boy right here. We're going in, doing all of them right now. What are we gonna grab? Well, pizza points galore, and we're gonna get a bunch of wish list items with those 1 stars, of course. Here, nothing, no legendaries. I need him to get as big a luck as I got with my 6-star Arbiter, baby. You got right here? Okay, I got that one as well. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Let me know how your pulls went as well, guys. Nothing great out of that one. What do we got here? Oh, a nice and 2-star ninja. I wonder if he has ninja and if that could be utilized on his account or not. Boom. Now, I'm thinking about myself, and do I upgrade my Arbiter to 6 stars now, or do I wait until the CVC? I think there's points you get from that in CVC. It's gonna be hard though to wait. I want her to be ready to go day 1, like today. All right, nothing there. He's not getting the legendaries that your boy was getting here. He's not getting the same drops as I was getting. That means it must be, there's one right here. Okay, Ugir, 4 out of 6 star blessed. Let's actually clean out house a little bit. His selection's a bit full. All right, we got the space that we need. Let's continue with the summons and hope for that big Lego. No. Come on, man. Let's hook our boy up right here. No. Legendary? Are you Carl? 1 star? Man, Mutant, what's going on here, bro? Here we go, another legendary. A Fortis, 2-star. Remember, there's no enhanced drops here at all. A Kentra, 1 star. It's just the ability. Oh, we got 2 legendaries right here. A Gwendolyn and a Mother Sibel, 2-star for the Sibel. Wishlist Dark Kale, but only a 1-star version. Another Wishlist Dark Kale. I love Ursula. I got a soft spot in my heart for Ursula. She's one of my first and best epics. Nothing right here. We got a Con. I'm not seeing any legendaries that are like, yeah, that's a good one. A roll. Oh, looks like we got a clean house again. My goodness. And another fresh slate. We have 2 more 10 pulls here for these bad boys, and then we go to the bigger ones where we can hope to pull in something solid for our boy. Let's see what we got right here. By the way, if you guys ever want me to do any pulls for you, I'm always happy to do it. Hackhorn right there. Okay, so we're out of the mortals. Let's go and do the immortal pulls. Right now we have 35. So 3 10 pulls and then 5 individual pulls himself. Arthea, okay. 3-star. I don't think he's hit a legendary wishlist item yet. Mythical? Ooh, Alaz. He's got Alaz. That's a 4 out of 6. I wonder if that one's gonna be of any value for him. We'll go take a look. I think he has Alaz in the another mythical. Oh my god, a Nell. How badly I would love that Nell on my account. Let's go and see Awaken. Does he have... Actually, he must have Alaz Awaken that far already. It's not going to be helpful for him at all. I'm not seeing any like huge champions that can get some big upgrades there. Let's summon one at a time. Maybe that's what it takes. It's a legendary right there. Pizza Slices, 700. Foley. Another legendary. Supreme Alien. Elaine. Rare. Yuck. Epic. Nope. Ah, and a rare to finish it off. Oh my goodness. Now let's go make sure that he has enough points for this event. Let's take a look what we have right here. I'm not going to flip his cards. He has exactly 40,000 pizza points. He can unlock Raphael right now, which is awesome for his account. Let's go look really quickly at his champions. Oh, he does not have that mythical champion that I was talking about. I thought that he had it on the account, but he does not. Guys, let me know how your summons went in the Altar of Souls. Did you get anything good? Did you get that big jackpot like I got with my Arbiter? I can't wait to take her into the Alive Arena, which will have to be in tomorrow's video. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Good luck on your pulls. See you in the next one.